Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are unboxing a aviation model, so if you want to see more of this stuff, please go to my channel or like and subscribe. That would be very nice. Most importantly, please comment. I love talking to you guys and talking to the AV Geek community and the antiques community as well. This is not an antique, but it is sure an amazing model. So without further ado, let's get started with reviewing the Inflight200 Pan American, in this case, Boeing 727-100 in the Globe Pan American title livery. Starting off with the box, we have a digital drawing of the aircraft itself with its registration right here, which looks very good. We have the Inflight200 titles here. It says the next generation of 1 to 200 scale die-cast model aircrafts on the bottom left. This is item number IF721PA0123P. On the side, or on the bottom, it's basically the same thing. We flip it over to the back. It has some information on the website. Of course, this is produced under license of Boeing. And we have the same thing right here. So without further ado, let's get started with the model. So the model comes in the Inflight200 standard white box, and inside, as you can see, I've already removed the top plastic cradle to make it easier for me to review. But inside we have the model aircraft and a stand. So let's take a look at the stand first. So here's your normal Inflight200 stand. If you look at it, it says Pan American Boeing 727-100 in 1 to 200 scale. Sorry for the bad lighting there. And it's a very nice stand. It's all metal, and it comes with some foam on top to make sure the model doesn't get scraped or damaged. So, you guys hear that? That's metal. So that's the stand. Let's put that to the side and look at the model. I bought this off of Panda Fox about 2 years ago, and it still amazes me how beautiful the model is today. It comes with beautiful chrome, and looking at it, you can't tell if there's any printing issues. So without further ado, let's get started with the review. So let's put the model up on its stand. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Starting off with the nose gun, we have the black nose, I guess you could say. We have the white starting here. We have the cockpit windows with the eyebrows. the sun glare right here, the chrome that goes all the way down to the bottom of the aircraft. You have the nose landing gear right here, and let's see if I could get you guys some better views of the aircraft. Right up next to the cheat line that starts is the first boarding door. I believe this is the L or R1 boarding door. Right here it says Pan American. Here it says Jet Clipper something. I can't read it because it's way too small, which looks very nice. They went all out with this one for sure. With the printing, here we have some windows, Pan American. We have some beacon light and antenna. And here we get to the emergency exit doors and the left wing, I believe. We have the engines, and it says Boeing on here. And I believe that's the Pratt & Whitney logo right there, or the Boeing logo. We have the number 2 engine, Pan American on the tail, Pan Am with the famous globe. We have the vertical stabilizers, and we have the exhaust for it. I don't know if they had APUs at this time. I'm not the biggest aviation expert, but I'm just going to call this the exhaust. Sorry for butchering lots of things with my aviation sense here. So here is the model at a 45-degree angle. Let's turn it around. It's pretty much the same on this side without a door right there. You have the emergency exits and, your common livery. So looking at the top, we have some nice wing detail for the flaps and slats. We have engine detail, horizontal stabilizer, detail here. Sorry, my brain isn't working. I can't even speak. Here you can see we have engine detail. Here's the nose of the aircraft. And on the bottom, we have the Inflight200 logo, some lights, the back door right here, because back then 727s had doors leading outward towards the back. Some antennas, the main landing gear, and other details on the aircraft. Now I will show you some images of this model. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. If you want to see more, check out the aviation models playlist, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and goodbye.